Senator Bernie Sanders has released a new book, and this book is unlike any book that he has ever written or unlike anything he's ever said. As we know, the senator has been on the road, spending lavishly at nice hotels with his fellow comrade, Congresswoman AOC, as they fight oligarchy, the very oligarchy that, if existed, he would be a part of. Notice how Bernie Sanders had used to say, the millionaires and the billionaires. And then over time, he dropped the whole millionaires thing because he himself is actually a millionaire. He owns 3 different houses. He owns his house in Vermont. He owns a house in Washington, D.C. And then he has a summer house, like everyday average Americans with 3 homes. I know most average Americans are struggling to buy 1 home, but the communist socialist Senator Sanders has 3 of them as he complains about the oligarchy. Well, his oligarchy book is now out and available for free because he's a socialist. He's giving the book away for free, which at least sorry, what is that, Glenn? Oh, it's not free. Okay. Well, actually, I'm getting word that Amazon has the book for $15. So interesting. I guess I assumed that maybe even the audiobook or like a PDF you could download for free because the whole socialism, that whole idea is we're working for each other and we're just supporting our own causes. But I guess Bernie wants a 4th house. Maybe that's what is happening here, is fighting oligarchy at $15 a pop. Geez, that's odd. I guess I assumed that it would be free, but apparently Amazon has it listed for $14, and nothing is free. Interesting. Wow, even if you have an audiobook membership, it still costs $1. So you have to pay for the membership, and then it's still more money? God, I've never seen a more money-hungry socialist in my entire life, but I guess Senator Sanders is trying to take that cake. It's such a shame. It's such a shame to see politicians, especially lib politicians, not actually practice what they preach. I remember Senator Sanders also was questioned, hey, since you want everybody else to pay a ton of money in taxes, will you step up and set the example? And he said, no. But whether or not oligarchy exists, I think, let me rephrase it like this. We all know Senator Sanders has been saying this for literally decades, because when it was announced that his book had come out, I immediately thought of this clip that I had to share with you of Senator Sanders throughout the last couple decades, saying the same exact dang thing. Watch this, cut 3.
This great country of ours is moving very rapidly in the direction of oligarchy. The United States of America today is increasingly becoming an oligarchy. More and more moving toward an oligarchy. We are moving in the direction of oligarchy. We will move even more rapidly in the direction of an oligarchy. This great country is evolving into an oligarchic society. It is called oligarchy, and that is the system we are rapidly moving toward. This is a budget that moves our country rapidly into the direction of oligarchy. A handful of billionaires are moving this entire planet toward an oligarchic society.
Start off with the bad news, which is pretty bad, and that is that under Donald Trump, this country is hurtling rapidly toward oligarchy.
Since 1993, for over 30 years, we have been rapidly moving towards oligarchy. I'm not sure what rapidly means, because I would imagine in 3 decades it would have already been here. But if you want to know how you stop it, you just have to give Bernie Sanders $14, $15 in order to read his book.